Good morning, it's Mandy. In today's video, we're going to be discussing what my 5 main goals for 2023 is going to be, plus answering the questions from the Budgeting Holiday Sip and Chat. If this is something that you're interested in, come along. Let's get started. How are you guys doing this morning? I'm doing A-okay. This actually is my second time recording this. I was almost done, and a certain cat, who will name nameless, ran through and accidentally stepped on my power button. So this is take 2. And hopefully, if you're seeing this one, this is the only one I have to do. I am drinking now my Dear Santa Define Good cup this morning. It's got Dr. Pepper in it. That's for the sip and chat. Let's get into it. So the very first goal that I want to focus on for 2023 is to build our emergency fund up to $1,000. I know that's not much, but that's a good starting point for us, considering we don't have very much right now. I will be doing a separate video towards the end of the month showing what we have in our savings and how much more we need to go to meet these goals. The first question of the budgeting holiday sip and chat is, have you decorated yet? Did you have help? And how was that? Well, to be honest, the only thing I really decorated so far this year is my decorations for my videos. And I actually will take them down and put them in a tub and keep them for the next video, because certain animals, they like to play with the little trees and the little wreath here. They like to play with it. They'll smack at it and stuff and chew on it. So just to keep it safe, I keep it in a little tub. We used to decorate all the time, but we've stopped decorating just because, one, we don't have much room, and two, animals. Not that we're Scrooges. We love the season. It's just we don't want to have to keep getting after them from getting anything they don't need to be doing. And you've all probably seen those shorts and stuff of animals knocking down trees, knocking down Christmas ornaments and Christmas things off the desk. So yeah, that's the reason why we do correct them with a water bottle, but we don't want to sit here constantly just spraying them because they're curious. Because curiosity killed a cat. It's very good, true. They are very curious, especially when something new is put up in the house. So our second goal for the year is to finish building up our month ahead for our bills. So what this means, once we're a month ahead, instead of having big lump chunks going to bills each month, each paycheck, I can put a certain amount from each paycheck and help build the funds up for the following month. So I could do it this December and it will be filled up for January. So our third goal is to start to save for month ahead expenses. So just like the month ahead, we would do the same for our expenses. Now our expenses would be food, eating out, gas, and miscellaneous. Those are the 4 categories that we would save up for. And then come January 1st, or the month first of the month, we will go put that in onto the card and have that for the rest of the month. So our second question is, do you have a prayer request? I'm going to tell it. The prayer request I want to put out is for our families because we've all been sick with the flu or kidney infections and stuff and kidney stones. So just pray that all the sickness in the household can get out because we don't want to be sick for Christmas. So we will enjoy the day. And two, we don't want to be sick for Cece's birthday, which is next week. Because we're planning on going to the Build-A-Bear. And if you have a prayer request, put it down in the comments, and I'll be sure to pray for you. Because we're in this in it all together. So our fourth goal of the year is to build our car maintenance up to 500. We still have one vehicle down. We still can't figure it out. And it's going to probably cost a lot more than this to get it running. But this is a good start point. And let's do the last question before we do our last goal. Is how do you prepare for the holidays? I'm going to tell it. I'm going to tell it as a budgeter. Because you already know I don't really decorate. This year, we started saving up for Christmas, with the exception of two pay-forward services. That's all we needed. And we did not have to do the Christmas tax loan, which is the first time we hadn't had to do that in many, many years. Because that was always our fallback. And to our fallback was knowing that I would get bonuses around this time. But last year those bonuses wasn't enough because we had property taxes and other bills come out too around that time. So I'm really proud of us that we didn't have to do the tax loan. I'm really proud of us that we didn't have to do that. That's a big, huge go. And we're not really stressed over Christmas this year. The only thing that we have to get now is 3 gift cards. I'm going to get those when I get paid next week. That I can uncover now is start a house fund and build it up to 500. I know we need a lot more, like I stated, for it, but that's a good starting point. And I know it most likely we are low income, and it may take us a full year to get there, but that's okay. We just take it one step at a time. I know we need to get new steps for the porch. We need to redo the porch. There's some things like in the house that we need to do. Our water heater is getting where it's getting past that 10-year mark. So most likely we'll have to buy a new one here soon. So yeah, we're going to, this is, start building this up. Now, I haven't started it this year, 2023, but this is a new one that we're going to start for sure. I do have some other goals that I want to do also, but these are my main 5 ones. And I'll discuss those other goals as we go through our savings challenges. At the end of the month, when I look to see how much we have saved, as how much we have saved starting out in January, ready for the new year, and how much more we need to go to meet these goals. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, please take a look around. If you like what you see, hey, please consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. And hey, we made it to the end with no cats hitting the magical button. Remember, every dime counts. And if you'd like to check out more budgeting videos, check out this list here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Have a great one. And happy holidays from our family to you, to yours. Bye.